and then I'll start introducing like juices or everything. So I'm not fasting from a caloric intake. I'm fasting from a caloric intake via the mechanism of chewing food and absorption. So I'm giving my body a break. So it's like a liquid state, and I'll go days and days fasting that. And then once I'm like, okay, I'm feeling a little bit too cold, like I need to, I'll start doing bone broths, a lot of healthy fats, proteins. Because the first thing I tell my body is like, okay, if you go on a fast, right? So if you don't want to, like, if you're trying to be a loyal guy, right? And you don't want to cheat on your girl, you're not going to go to the club at night and party, right? You're going to do the opposite thing. Same thing with your body. If you don't want to cheat your body and you want your body to become metabolically flexible, the last thing you do is introduce hyperpalatable foods after your fast. Like people are like, oh, I deserve to eat a bag of chips now. Or no, motherfucker, you're trying to get away from that. Like, it's like, and I see people like, yeah, bro, I broke my fast. Now I'm like, okay, you broke your fast. What are you introducing? Like, you have to like, not trick the brain, but like show the brain like, this is what we're doing now. And let the brain kind of adapt.
Yeah, that's true. You know, it's basically you're taking your, through an education, you're taking your metabolism through an education, you're showing it, hey, this is a great way to get energy. And what's really, when you look at like how we evolved, right? When we were hunting and we were starving.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't have the availability to store stuff in a refrigerator back in the day. You know, we ate that animal, we killed that animal, we ate it, we might dry some things up, we might do some things where we're storing some food, but for the most part, you know, we're out there killing the animal and we're from meal to meal, and sometimes it might be a month or more between meals.
Yeah.
And so we have this feast or famine type of situation that we don't enjoy these days. And it is quite a bit of suffering when you're fasting, right? And there's, you know, it's kind of dawned on me how many aspects of some of the really key ways to stay healthy and kickstart your metabolism and be ripped and be healthy have a suffering component to it.
Yeah.
You know, whether it might be fasting or cold therapy, saunas.
Suffering is always in the equation, guys.
Yeah.